So the Ender bed kind of pooped the bed. What exactly happens when a bed gives out? Anyway, today we're going to be talking about BuildTak's FlexPlate solution. Welcome back to George's Gadgets, everybody. I am George, and today we're going baldly where no one has gone before. We're going to be fixing what I did to my Ender 3 bed. I mean, look at this. I should probably be heading to 3D printer prison. So I've been really happy with Prusa's magnetic bed, and when I got my Ender and it didn't have one, I felt it right in my gut. And so I decided to go with an aftermarket magnetic bed. The one I decided on is BuildTak's. And I really like it because they're a US company, and I got to see their booth at IRF. They have a bunch of different options for beds, and also you can just buy their BuildTak, and it's a lot like PEI in that it helps your PLA or ABS or what have you stick to your bed, and this stuff sticks really good. If you are looking for a different solution to PEI, I do recommend the actual just BuildTak surface. But for this case, I opted for the $90 Ender 3 bed, and I think it was like 96 bucks. The kit comes with 3 separate parts. The first part is the magnetic bed, and that gets glued to your current bed. And the second part is the FlexPlate. It feels more heavy duty than the Prusa's bed, but I'm sure that they're both very durable. The last piece is a sheet of BuildTak, and the texture kind of reminds me of a super fine sandpaper. These things are very susceptible to grubby fingers, so make sure you wash your hands before handling them or before you start filming a YouTube video. I wasn't actually sure how long this was going to take, but the whole process was really quick. The first step is actually making sure that the magnetic base that they send you matches up with your print bed. After that, you got to wipe down your print bed and then remove the pull tab and the film that covers the glue on the back of the mounting plate, and you line it up. It helps if you have an extra pair of hands, and then you push it down. So on the FlexPlate itself, there's a caution sticker that says to remove it before applying the BuildTak. And so I removed it, and then I wiped it down with some alcohol to make sure that it was clean. And then that's when I decided to peel off the white liner and attach the sheet. After it's on there, you just kind of smooth it out. They say to use a credit card. I was filming a video and I didn't want to put my credit card, so I decided to use a spatula. I'm sure it got the same job done. And I did a great job except for one tiny bubble, but it hasn't seemed to mess with any of my prints, so I'm very happy with how it all worked out. Step 4 is just making sure that your bed is level again, and I showed you that in my last Ender video, so I don't need to show you that now, but you just go through the same process, whatever printer you're doing this on, to make sure that your bed is level, because it increases your bed height by maybe like a millimeter, so you just need to make sure that it's not going to crash into your bed. The only negative thing that I really have to say about this is I wish that the sheet of BuildTak was applied already to the FlexPlate. Not that it's a bad thing, it's just it removes the error from the customer so that they aren't in charge of applying this and potentially messing it up. But the product itself is amazing. It really holds down your prints really well. I actually struggled getting the supports and the initial primer line off of the bed because it was sticking to it so well. But the flexing is great. I like it better than the Prusa bed because it does feel a little more durable, and when I flex the Prusa one, it just feels like I could snap it. This one, I have no worry or thought that I might potentially ever snap this thing. If you guys have done something like this or have your own solution that I don't know about, I'd love to see it. So I'm pretty active on Twitter, and if you tag me or comment on something, I'll get back to you. Use the social links at the end of this video. Guys, that's all I have for you today. I really appreciate you watching. Please leave me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm having a ton of fun with this printer, and I plan on making more upgrades as we go along. Some of them will be printed out and some of them will be purchased. If you plan on getting one of these yourself, please use the affiliate link down below. I don't have an affiliate link with BuildTak because this wasn't a sponsored video or anything like that. It was just me purchasing something and wanting to try it out. And I will see all of you in the next video. Thanks for watching.